Hello, welcome to my little urban homestead. I'm recording this again because the intro bit that I'd done never came out. I've just gone put it on the computer and for some reason it isn't there. So I'm doing it again, even though it's after the event. Well, the cooking bit anyway. Right. I haven't been around for a while because yay! Decorating done. Apart from setting coat of glass on the doors and door frames, it's all done. I've had decorating up to here now. We've done every room in the house in the past 6 months. And so I will get round to doing those doors and door frames when I want. Instead of, gotta do it now. So, when I feel like decorating, I can do that. But there's a few odds and sods I need to do by my back door. I also need to finish outside the shower room. But it's bits. Lovely. But it took us over 2 days to do the living room, both me and Lurch, because he helped me. He's not very good at decorating or DIY or anything like that, but he's a lot taller than me, so we can reach the ceiling, so we can paint that. He hasn't got shot knees, so he can go down on the floor and paint the skirting board. Everything else I've done. If it's sort of above ankle level and below my reach level, I've done. But it's taken a toll on my knees. Because it was over 2 days of going at it, I took a complete and utter rest day. Did absolutely nothing. And needed that to help me knees get over. I was in too much pain with them. Having said that, the following day, I thought, it's been about 7 weeks since I've been shopping. I'm going to go shopping. So I did. I went shopping yesterday. I went to a couple of shops because it's, if I'm lucky, it's once a month I go shopping. It seems to be now about once every 7 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks, something like that I do actually go shopping. So it takes me quite a while. And so I only went 3 shops, but it took me over 4 hours in total. It was a whole afternoon job. But when you consider that I'd go to the shops at least once a week and it would take me an hour then, that's 4 hours a month. So 4 hours for nearly 2 months, and I don't go any other time. It is actually saving me time. It's just all in one go. So it was a case of, that's all I did yesterday, is go shopping in the afternoon, and took it fairly easy. Other than that, because my knees are still recovering. But having said that, I bought some things that needed sorting out. It wasn't like rice you can put in your jar and it's there for when you need it. I did buy rice because I was after rice and flour and, you know, simple things like that. But I bought some other things. So with doing the decorating and taking it easy for a day, I've been living on a lot of meals, ready meals I've made up and put in the freezer. or I've got meat out and made a casserole stew for us. So I've depleted that, so they need bolstering back up. So that's what I decided to do for the afternoon, is to do a couple of meals. And it went a bit further than that, as you will see. It's quite ridiculous how far it went, and it was only what, I've cleaned all up and everything afterwards, about 3 hours, something like that, 3 hours, and I've got the equivalent of more or less a week's meals for me and Luge. So that is, like tomorrow, I've got ideas tomorrow, so I will be able to cook, and actually what I've got in mind, I've got to cook to a certain extent. But any other days, I can live on freeze meal. And it's so cheap to actually do your own. And you don't have to follow recipes. I don't follow recipes. And agreed, one or two of the meals have turned out not too nice. They're edible, but nothing to write home about. But sometimes I get an absolute blimey. It's fantastic. But I can never remember what I actually did. So hopefully making these videos and showing you some of the meals I'm putting together with what I've got handy, whether it be fresh food or my canned goods, and or a combination of both. But yay, decorating done! Next week I can move on to me winter projects. Yay! Right. See you in a bit. Bye.
It's a perfect